Okay, let me start. So I hope I am audible and I can't even see anything. So can everyone hear me? Okay. So actually my internet went out in the previous video, but not in a bad place. I mean we just ended the presentation, so not a very bad place. Anyway, so before I want to start doing this, I mean I think I had a little bit too much load on my computer. So you will use Visual Code. You can use anything that you like, any software that you like, or any text editor that you like. But I use Visual Code because it's pretty good, and if you use some right extensions, you can squeeze out a lot of productivity from this. Now I actually wanted to show something else before, which is actually the resources that I use mostly. Basically, yeah. So these resources are basically used for everything. Is the screen heavy for everyone? I am seeing it very clearly. So let me know if the screen is heavy or not. Can anyone else tell me if it's heavy? Anyway, I will try to zoom it a little bit. Okay, so someone else is saying not heavy. I think it might be a problem with your network connection, because I am seeing you with two different devices and they are not heavy. So, alright, okay, let me first show you my list of resources, and this I will send also in the group. This is basically a group list of things that I use. So first in the list is things that I use for doing HTML, to helping with HTML. So first, that is a resource that you will use every day. That is the MDN, or Mozilla Developer Network. If you go to this website, developer.mozilla.org, so this is basically a documentation of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So basically you can go to the reference and guides, you can here have references, and then you have things like HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and here you can find things like you can learn it, you have introduction, and you can have element references, for example which tags to use where. So in simple words, if you get stuck at HTML, CSS or JavaScript or anything, just about anything in web development, you go to MDN. This is basically the single most useful thing that you will ever use in a website. So do not go to any other website, like sometimes people say like WC Schools is a pretty common name, but don't go there. Or Geeks for Geeks, Tutorials Point, try to avoid them. I'm not saying they are bad, but sometimes they have some wrong things I have seen. You will blindly trust MDN, and also you can trust W3C, but that is a little bit technical. So if you are a beginner, I think MDN is better or the best. So you'll always visit MDN. If you get stuck at HTML, if you get stuck at CSS, if you get stuck at JavaScript anywhere, you'll visit MDN. Now the next one that I use, which is related to CSS, that is one famous website known as Can I Use. So if you search on Google, so Can I Use, and actually it's caniuse.com. So here basically it tells you which features you can use on which browser. For example, if you want to use CSS Grid, you will see which browser supports this one. So Android 2.1 to 4.4.4 is not supported, but starting from Android 5 it is supported. You can see, for example, if you want to see if your Firefox supports it or not, you see that Firefox version 4251 does not support it. Starting from Firefox version 52 it is supported. For example, Baidu browser, they do not support it. So if you want to use a feature that you are not sure if all of the browsers support it or not, you can check it here, whatever you want to use. Then kind of a same thing you have for JavaScript also. So this one, don't worry, I will send everything in a file. So this one is this. So this is basically ES6 features. So in simple words, ES6 is basically the versions of JavaScript. So JavaScript is also known as this ECMS script. So ECMS script 6 is the latest version of JavaScript, and here you can see whatever things are supported by which browser. Things like that. For example, here you can see spread syntax is supported by which browser, you can use it or not. Edge, Chromium, Safari, etc. This will probably not be used by you unless you are doing some advanced things, but still. Now let's talk about some design stuff. So during when you are designing a website, these are the resources you can use. So first of all, you have for Google Fonts. So this is fonts.google.com. So here you have a collection of a lot of fonts, which one you want to use in your website. For example, you can see something like different types of fonts. You have sans, sans serif, serif display, handwriting, etc. You can choose language. You can choose font properties, what is the thickness, etc. And you have a lot of fonts. If you like some fonts, you can click on it, and if you want, you can download it, or you can individually select which type you want to select, light,